When you become an immortal inside of Diablo Immortal, there are a lot of opportunities that present themselves to you, a lot of tasks that you could do, and a lot of events that you could participate in on a regular basis. Kions Ordeal is one of those events, and as you can see, we are setting up, preparing for this event. But you're probably wondering, what is it, Echo? What do you have to do? What do you get from it? And how do you do it? So let me explain. So let's start off with what is Kions Ordeal. This is a battle where you have 12 of your players against each of the tormentors, which are the beasts, the bad guys, the enemies that you're going to be fighting. You're going to be able to bring in a total of 12, 24, 36, 48 of your immortal friends to get involved inside of this battle. Now, as I mentioned, you're going to have 12 players in each of these separate battles for a total of 4 separate battles, hence the 48 players total. When you're in this battle, 12 of you will be fighting the tormentor, but you don't just want to have to worry about the battle that's going on for you. You need to also think about what's going on with the other battles, because if you take down one of the tormentors, the ones that still stand will become more difficult for your teammates, your other immortal friends, to take down. Now, as time goes on and the torment's health drops, they're going to be getting themselves some extra reinforcements, some extra strength. So again, you want to kind of keep the damage that you're doing toward the tormentors even between each of the 4 different battles that you have going on. A little bit later in this video, I'm going to point out where you can actually see how all the battles are going, so you can gauge if you need to be a little bit more aggressive or back off a little bit in your battle. So from participating in Kions Ordeal, you're going to get some exclusive rewards, and you can get these once weekly. We're, by the way, doing a level 1 Kions Ordeal battle at this point in time, which is the easiest, and they get harder and harder over time. Some of the rewards that you're going to get are Diablo's Blessing, which is going to give you extended or more enhanced rewards when you run your Elder Rifts inside of the game, something that you definitely want to hold. Now, if the Immortals hold this, all Immortals and all of the adventurers inside of the game will get Diablo's Blessings. The only people that will not are the Shadows. Also, you're going to get Aspirant Keys, which is going to help you upgrade that whole system inside of the game. It's going to give you a legendary crest and 1 legendary item that is random, and you'll see what I get inside of this video as well. Now, after you get the rewards from defeating the boss, you're also going to get the opportunity to engage with the Monolith, where you get to choose random spots for different types of gifts that you may want to get, and then it is completely luck based. I have footage of all of this so we can see it happening, and I'll explain as it does. Now, upon going into the portal, you're going to see the 4 different locations to go into the battle. Each of these red spinning globes is one of the tormentors that you can battle. You're going to want to organize your teams ahead of time, make 1 leader, and everyone else is going to be following that captain into the battle against the proper tormentor. As you can see, we're going against Balazos right here, so I have my team all ready to go, and we were all going to enter at the same time, all of us being all 48 against all 4 tormentors. As you can see the health rings of all 4 of the tormentors. I am the second circle, which means that's the boss, that's the tormentor that me and my team is fighting. There will be an arrow over that during the battle, so I know exactly which one is mine. You want to defeat these rings. You want to see the red go down on these rings as evenly as possible, again, so that players or yourself don't have to deal with a more aggressive or a more damaging tormentor along the way. Keeping things even is extremely important. You want to defeat them as close to at the same time as you possibly can. That's just a tip that you're going to want to take. All right, we are all going to be going into the portal and getting into this battle. Now, we are here against the 1 tormentor that me and my 12 fighters, well, I guess 12 of us come together, 12 immortals are battling. And this is it right here. The tormentor is going down. Now notice, if you take a look at those rings, some teams are beating down on the tormentors more quickly than others. Also, some, or the lieutenants that are chosen as the lieutenants of the immortal, will be given an extra skill that will for 10 seconds buff the entire team that's within that ring, and really helps add extra damage. Now, I was lucky enough to have my ultimate ready to go, and notice Some of those rings are closing more quickly than others. We're communicating. All of the lieutenants are communicating on Discord so we can tell people, slow up, we're behind, or hurry up, or we'll slow down so we don't all win at different times. So we try to bring them down all as close to at the same time as possible, and boom, all 4 of the tormentors have gone down. Challenge was successful. We win, and it's time to grab our rewards right now. Notice a chest is going to drop, and out of that we get Aspirin's keys, the legendary crest, and a random legendary item. Remember in Diablo Immortal, if you can see it on the ground, that means it's for you. No one else could pick it up, so don't worry. You'll see 1 legendary beam of light, and that is only for you. No one else could pick it up. They have their own beam of light shining. But now what we're doing is we're going to the portal to leave, and this is going to bring us to the mausoleum, I believe it was called. And here we are going to choose different spots that we want to stand in, each offering a different legendary piece of gear. But only one person with the highest number drawn is going to have the opportunity to actually win that. So we're all scurrying around right now waiting for these rings. The first 2 rounds, there are 4 rings. The second 2 rounds, or rounds 3 and 4, there are 6 rings. So this one is going to be giving a mystery helmet, a legendary helmet, of course. The other ones would be giving a different piece of gear. I knew that I was looking for a new helmet. I don't yet have the one that I want. So I decided to stay inside of this ring, because as the countdown timer goes down, as you can see over there on the left-hand side, 34 seconds left. Once that time runs out, you must be in a ring. If you're not, you are out of the drawing, and you won't have the opportunity to get yourself a chance to win the legendary item. Only 22 seconds left. The person inside of this ring with the highest number at the end of this countdown will receive a random legendary item of the class they chose. So we are now sitting in the helmet ring. So in 3, 2, 1, here come the numbers. I am 54. The highest points go to 103, which was Miss Horror is the one that got that piece of gear. All right, that's round 1, and there are 4 rounds of this. So right now we're going to see a couple more of these rings show up. We have a mysterious main hand weapon in this ring. On the top right, you see that there are 4 chests, 4 rewards that can be had. Who's going to get it in this round? It goes to not me. I only have 68 points. The highest is 98, and it is Splat. Splat's the reward winner. It isn't me. This is complete luck right here. Now, you could play it where only one person stands in a ring and everyone else tries to get lucky, but you could just have fun with it and go wherever. Now, notice in the top right, you will see there are 6 chests. That means there are 6 different rings offering different stuff. We had a shoulder piece, we have a helmet, and I do want a new helmet. So I decide again to stand in the helmet slot, and I realize this is where I'm gonna be hopefully getting lucky. The question is, do I get lucky? In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's see. 49 points. The winner has 104 points. The highest wins, and this is Daldera. Congratulations. Another random winner of a legendary piece. A winner? Did I say winner? A winner. But we have... Do we have any more rounds? Yes, we have 1 more round. Again, 6 chests. We have the mystery helmet. I just stay there. I know this is what I'm looking for. I don't even go anywhere else. 5, 4, 3, 2. You could tell by the sound of my voice, I did not have the highest number. 72 points, but the winner had 105, and this time it was Robinson VT. Probably said that wrong. Sorry. And that is it. No more legendaries will be given out at this point in time. This phase of it is completely random. So good luck. We have dominance plus 4,000, and we got Deides's blessing for an extra day, which again will give you those extra awards when you're running those Elder Rifts. Now you also could check out the stats, and you can see who wins round 1, who wins round 2, 3, and 4, who all the lucky people were that weren't me. and got some extra legendary gear. At this point, you're gonna wanna leave and you're gonna just hit the button up top, leave, go back to West March and check out what the legendary item is that you actually picked up. So you will visit the identifier, identify the piece of gear, take a look at it, and I will realize that this piece of gear is something that I don't actually need. It's okay, we'll get there. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and now have a better understanding of Kions Ordeal, what it's all about, and what you get from it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe and ring the bell for regular Diablo Immortal videos. And if you want to join us, the Scrappy Echoes, make sure you come to the Discord server, which is in the description of this video, so you can join us and play and dominate inside of Diablo Immortal. Have a great day, guys, and be good.